In this project, we're going to be building an application called NG Spotify, which is going to be an app that uses the Spotify web API. Okay, so it's going to allow us to search for music, to search for artists, and also get all the information for that artist, all of the user's albums, all of the tracks on the album, all the album info, and we'll even get to preview songs right through the application. Okay, so this is the landing page or the home page, and it's basically just an input box, and you can put in an artist. For instance, let's say we'll start to type Aerosmith, and you can see all the matches. They come up automatically as you type. Alright, so that's really nice, and you can see it also shows the genres. If we click on Aerosmith, it's going to take us to a list of all the albums, and up here we have a little image. We have the genres up here as well. If we click on an album details page, it'll take us here. It has an image of the album, the title, the release date, a button to view in Spotify, album tracks, so you can see we have every track, and if I click on preview track, it'll start to play. Alright, and that opens up in another tab as well. Okay, if we click view in Spotify, that'll open up, and you can actually just proceed to log in and do whatever you would do in the Spotify website. Okay, so that's basically what it'll do. We also have a simple about page that just tells a little bit about it and the version. This is an application that can definitely be added on to. The Spotify web API is pretty extensive. You can do some really cool stuff. But what we have here is enough code and enough work for this project. Okay, now this is the documentation for the Spotify web API. You can see we can look at the endpoints here. Okay, it gives us all the URLs we need to look at different things. All right, and there's also authorization and some more advanced stuff that you can do with the web API, but you know, we're going to stick to kind of the basics of the API. We'll be using the router and some other helpful components as well. All right, so that's what we'll be doing. Let's go ahead and get started.